Welcome to Inside LMG, interviews, how-tos, news, and insights into Lee Marketing Group.
Proud of a lot of projects that we do with Lee Marketing Group, but some, I'll be honest, are a little bit more near and dear to our heart. Most of our group grew up either in Alexander City or in the Lake Martin Region 1, so downtown Alexander City is where we spent a lot of our time. If you look over here across the street, Piggly Wiggly has really updated their look overall, and back when I was in elementary school, used to play high school football right across the street at Hamp Lyon Stadium. If you've been downtown lately, you'll notice that Hamp Lyon Stadium is going through a renovation that will be going on shortly, and our group, with Lee Marketing Group, myself and many others, have been very active with this project, so looking forward to seeing that one completed. But back to the reason that we're out here, one of the things that we're really excited about are some of the new murals that are going on downtown. And we've gotten a lot of response from many of these, and I'll start right here on the side of City Pond here in the Lake Martin area, and this is in Alexander City. And Charles Forbes, who you'll see his name down in the bottom left, deserves all of the credit for this one that you're seeing here, and Stevie Ray Vaughan, and it's something that we've been really excited to work on. It was an idea that came from his good friend Andy Tucker that owns this property right here and owns this business. And if you see, Charles Forbes, who is as creative as we can get, came out here and did a mural. This one maybe a couple of years back, but it has been one we've heard a lot of response from, and we can take some of the credit for coming in and helping out, but it's nice having talented people around you, and Charles Forbes is one of the most talented people, not only in this area, but anywhere that you'll be able to find. So this is one of the murals, and we'll take a walk around downtown and take a look at some of the others that we've worked on with Main Street, Alexander City, and many others in downtown. Disregard all the background noise because we're in downtown Alexander City, and it has seen a major change over the last 10 to 15 years. You know, it's funny to think back to the heyday here in Alexander City and to think that the Main Street area was something that you could look at and be very proud of, but honestly, if you saw pictures of then and now, it looks much better today than it even did then. As you see over here on Broad Street, a complete renovation of this project here in Alexander City, and Main Street, Alexander City, and the Alexander City Chamber of Commerce, very active with that. I can't say that we did all the signage down through here with our sign source division, but we did our fair share. One thing you'll notice here in downtown Alexander City are the banners that are on the lights, and that is something that our sign source division worked with Main Street on, and they're all over the place, so we're excited about that. But one thing that you'll notice is also the murals. And one mural that was one of the first murals that we did here in downtown Alexander City was Carlisle's Drug Company, and it is a landmark, of course, here in downtown Alex City. It's a business that's been around for a long, long time. Also did a little ghost mural here on the side of Ross Barton's Wholesale and Retail that you'll see going down the train track here in Alexander City. But Carlisle Drug Company, Sunnyland Local Dairy Products, all of this is a renovation project that is not only going on here, but throughout the state of Alabama, to take old ghost murals and to put, you know, some fresh paint and make it a good look. That's something our sign source division is able to help you with, and any kind of mural like we just saw back here on the pawn shop. So we'll continue to walk up and down Main Street and take a look at a couple of others that we're working on. This here is our most recent mural. It's a Coca-Cola in bottles, an old historical sign that not only you see here in Alexander City, but you see throughout the country, to be honest. And this is one that's I'm excited to see. I work out right across the street at Anytime Fitness. So when I look out on the treadmill, I notice this every day, and we've had a good response, and I know Alexander City's had a good response from this and others, but it just gives a nice clean look to the downtown area. I remember riding through Laverne and noticing a few years ago as I headed down to the beach, all that they've done with their Main Street area with ghost murals like this. Thought it would be really cool if our local community in Alexander City had something and did some renovation. Just proud our sign source division has been able to work on this and many more. You see the banners here on the light posts as well. Those are the ones that we talked about a little bit earlier. But we'll continue down the street, Michael, and look at a couple of other ghost murals that we worked on. Here in the Main Street area has really taken a major jump over the last decade. If you look up, as we mentioned, the Carlisle's right up above. We've got the alleyway that used to be, I remember the old teller when I was growing up. You rode down this alleyway to go to the bank teller. Now there's a Chero Cola mural that we did. It's probably one of the first ghost murals that we did a couple of years ago. Again, Charles Forbes in our Sign Source division, able to do this. You can tell, well painted, good look, one that's recognizable to a lot of people here in the Alexander City area. You look across the street, kind of hard from this angle, but you see the old Radney Brothers furniture mural that's on the top of the building. As we move back this way, we'll see some of the changes, but a lot of new shops opening up here in downtown Alexander City, and that's good not only for the local community, but for the feel good about this area, that things are happening, things are alive, and things are getting better. Tough news a couple of weeks ago on Russell Athletic again going out of the uniform sales business. That's negative news, but hopefully there's enough positive news out there to counteract some of the negatives you're seeing. But again, beautiful downtown Alexander City. If you haven't seen it in a while, make sure to stop by and see some of the businesses down here.